Good morning, everyone. Another beautiful day in Lisbon, Portugal. So this morning, instead of having my usual breakfast at the hostel, I decided to go out to this pastry shop that's really close. So I'm having finally the pastel de nata, which I've had before, not in Portugal. I've had it back home in Canada, and I just really love them. Can't wait to try these. Oh, they look so good. And they are good. Oh my. Fresh is different than buying frozen in Canada for sure. So these are like thin, crusty, it's not even like pie dough, it's more like a flaky dough. And the inside is like a custard. Like it's sweet but not too sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna enjoy those pastries, and afterwards my plan is to go shopping. So not shopping, but I'm gonna go to the shop that's called the Tram to buy some more comfy, flowy, less hot pants, and something that I can easily wash at the hostel as well. Yeah, I've got jeans and cargo pants. Very comfortable, but very like when it's hot, it's just like sweating and it's uncomfortable. I'm gonna finish my breakfast. I'm gonna go there, and then obviously we're gonna enjoy the day. It's still pretty early. Alright, so I'm out and about. I just came back from the hostel. I went and I refreshed myself a little bit, changed into my new stretchy, comfortable pants. And yeah, I kind of like decided what I'm gonna do for the rest of the afternoon. I guess I've been a bit like winging it. I don't know if I'm missing out on some stuff, maybe. I'm just enjoying the fact that I don't have to rush about anything. So now I decided that I want to go, and because I still have my Lisboa card that's ending today, I think, or tomorrow morning, and I want to go and ride the Tram 28. So that's a popular attraction, I guess you could say. Okay, you guys, I know that I avoid doing all these touristic things that have huge lineups, but I think this one's worth it. We're gonna do the whole ride, which is about 48 minutes. Tell you not to put your arm out. Okay, so I am off the tram. I decided that to finish off the day, because it's only 4:20, I want to go to the Praça do Comércio. I don't want to hop back on the tram because it's not going to bring me exactly where I want to go. I'm going to wait for the bus. I still have my Lisbon card, so that should work. So I'm really winging it, honestly. When I got off the tram, I was like, where am I? It looks more like this residential area. Just very simple residential area. Kids park. I'm gonna take the 774 bus. Hopefully I'm going the right direction. All right, let's see how this goes. Very nice and clean. All right, so here I am, main square. I don't think this is usually there. Today is October 5th. It is apparently a Portuguese holiday, so there's probably some kind of event happening. I didn't really know what to expect today, like what would be open or not. But in the end, everything seems to be just functioning as usual. I mean, look at those restaurants, they're full of people. I went shopping this morning and the store was open. And I'll walk around, see what there is to see. Obviously there's beautiful monuments, but I also want to maybe look for some food. I haven't had any, it's past 4 and I haven't had anything since my breakfast this morning. So yeah, I'm hungry, it's long gone. So many buses and trams. So I don't know if it's always this busy. Like I said, today is some kind of holiday. There seems to be a lot of people. It's quite beautiful here. So here, like you can see on the side, restaurants or bars. See, these downtown areas are very popular for pickpockets. So just be careful with your things if you come here. So I've got an anti-theft purse and I'm keeping it locked at all times. Better safe than sorry. But I've noticed that there is a lot of police. I've seen a lot of police cars. I've seen like a lot of police on motorcycles. And I'm guessing this is for people's security, of course, you know, to avoid or at least to maybe discourage pickpocketers. Alright, oh yeah, we have a metro station here. Perfect. Because I didn't really have any idea if I'd have to like walk all the way back. I know it's not that far, but after walking all day and it's past 4, so I mean it will get dark in a few hours. So I might just, yeah, I'm gonna walk around, maybe find some food, see what's happening here, and I'll probably just hop on the metro to go back. Yeah, it's very happening here. I don't know if it's always like that. It's actually my first time coming, but I don't know. I have a feeling it might have to do with the holiday. The Portuguese people are mostly not working, so a lot of people are having fun with those Segway things. I think you can rent them. Yeah, I think you can rent them. You can rent electric bicycles and stuff like that as well. Alright, so I don't know what this place is, but I'm gonna go inside and see. Oh, boat tours of some kind, I guess. Lisbon. Perfect. Beautiful. So just beautiful, of course. I'm not sure, but I think this is Alfama. Oh, this has gotten my attention. That looks amazingly beautiful. Oh, that car too. Look at that. Vintage city tours. What is that? Okay, after walking for a while, I decided to just stop at one of the restaurants there in front of the square. Look at the view that I have. Alright, so I'm starving. So I'm gonna have some food here. So the name of the restaurant is this here. So I don't want to say the name because I feel like I'm gonna butcher it. They seem to have really good things. Oh, I think I'm gonna finally try something that's authentically Portuguese, aside from the pastel de nata. Alright, so I've ordered already. I think it's gonna be good. So I kept the menu just because I know I'm gonna screw up the words. So I took the Preta dark beer, which I'm gonna have with this called the... It's just too complicated to say, but it's codfish cake with a cheese filling. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty good. And I took a vegetarian meal, so I'm gonna try this grilled chunk of cauliflower with quinoa and spinach. Can't wait to try it. I am so hungry. Alright, so I already got this. So this is the dark beer, and this is the codfish cake with Sarah cheese filling. Can't wait to give it a try. Oh, wow, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is good beer. Loving it. Amazing. Wow. Okay, so I don't know if I should just eat this with my hands or cut it open. I hope you can hear me. It's pretty loud in here. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's a lot of fish in there. I like cod. Let's give this a try. Not bad. So it's a little different than I expected. Oh yeah, the cheese is there, right there in the middle. Okay. That cheese has a particular taste. There's so many flies. You can see the cheese here. It's better without the flies, but Alright, so it seems there was a bit of a mix-up. I've been sitting here for about an hour and a half trying to get my meal, and I think they brought me a free beer, so plus must for me, so let's try this. So I know that the codfish cake that I had before was Portuguese flavor, so I don't know if this is in any way like a Portuguese specialty meal or of any kind. So this is grilled cauliflower with quinoa and spinach. So let's give it a try. I am so hungry. I'm starving. Like I had breakfast around 9 something this morning. Thank God I had that codfish cake, but still. Grilled cauliflower is always good. This is very flavorful, very good. Good choice for sure. Well, I mean, obviously there was a mix-up, and the waiter that was here before, I guess this shift finished, forgot to put in my order. But they were really nice, and I don't know if it's the manager came over, she wanted to give me another codfish cake, but I refused it because in the end, I have a small appetite. So if I would have had 2 codfish cake, 2 beers, there's no way I would have had my meal. So this is what I really was looking forward to. So yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy this. And it's getting dark, so after that I'm gonna head to the metro, go back to the hostel. So if I'm not mistaken, this is like, I guess the translation of this restaurant would be like the beer museum. I've gotta say though, I'm not a huge fan of beer, but this beer is really good. Oh yeah, for sure. Really good beer. So, I'm gonna enjoy this. It's so good. Yeah. So the inside of this restaurant is so beautiful. I just went to the washroom. Yeah, I just went to the washroom and I came inside for that, and oh my god. Like, okay, so the food, it took a long time. It was good. And the people were so nice. They apologized like 10 times because of that mistake. So obviously I'm leaving a bit later than I expected. It is very dark outside. Yeah, so far it's been feeling very safe. I just don't know to what extent, you know, like walking around with a camera at night by myself. You know, I just want to make the right decisions. You know? So I'm walking in the hallway that I was in before. I'm just gonna go to the metro station. Oh my. You know what? Everything happens for a reason. This place at night is beautiful. This is my new camera. Hopefully it should be giving a nice image at night. I know these action cameras are not always like the best for night filming, but anyways, I think this new one is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. That beer was so good, and in the end they brought me a second beer. I didn't order that, and they didn't charge me for it, and they didn't charge me for the codfish cake either. So I just paid for one beer and my meal, which I kind of felt bad for because I mean I ate it. Right? I gave a good tip anyways, and I think the girl was really happy. I mean, I think the tip culture here is really different from what I had read before I left. It's not like a 10 to 15% tip like in Canada, you know, we're gonna give like usually 15% of the bill. I think the tipping culture here is that they give like, they just round out. I'm just heading to the metro station. So I showed you a metro station before, but it turned out that this was not the metro station I was supposed to go to. So I'm crossing over, and this is where I'm gonna be taking the metro to go back to the hostel.